Howdy y'all, it's Kate from The Lifestyle Lady. How are you? How are you doing? And welcome to 2017. I know that I have posted a video already this new year, but this is the first I've actually filmed this year. I know that also some of you are probably well into the month of January with resolutions and so on and so forth, but I've only recently got back. I'm still recovering with jet lag. I hope to update you on my blog all about my trip and the month I had at home, which was absolutely wonderful. And I'm reluctantly but enthusiastically trying to get back to life here. So what better way to start the new year than with a video about my Sephora play. January Sephora play arrived yesterday, and I know how keen some of you are to find out what's in the bag, so I wanted to get this done and filmed and up as quickly as possible. So let's jump in. This month's bag, January's, themed Beauty Set Go. So I think it's taking the resolution theme, the enthusiasm that people have for January, which I'm struggling with, and using that to create a bag. So the bag this month, I have to say I'm less keen on the design, but I think it's got that kind of workout sweat, kind of let's pump at the gym, let's have a resolution, let's get fit kind of theme. And on the bag it says, sweat is just another way to glow. Okay. Anyway, let's jump in and let's look at some of the products. First off is this. Let me get my little trusty pamphlet and I'll tell you all about what it is. Perhaps if I held it up the right way. Bear with me guys, it's going to take me a while to get back into the theme of things, but I'll get there. It's called Amore Pacific Color Control Cushion Compact. So it's a cushion formulated CC cream which hydrates, protects skin and delivers buildable, weightless coverage in 2 blendable shades. Now this is very interesting because I'm trying 2017 to lighten up my face makeup. Not that I wear particularly heavy face makeup, so I'm looking for a good CC cream. I've always been a fan of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. That's been my kind of go-to in terms of light wearing coverage, but I've never actually got into CC creams, which I'm lying about. I did try the IT Cosmetics last year, which is okay, but again, I found that quite a full coverage. I'm looking for something lighter, even lighter than the Tinted Moisturiser, so I'm looking for a CC cream, so this is going to be fun. What's quite interesting is it looks like it comes in several different shades, so it says that it helps with pink undertones, which, as you know if you've been following me for a while, you know, pigmentation is one of my bugbears. That's really why CC cream should work. If you know what a CC cream is, if you don't know what a CC cream is, it means colour corrective. So that's really what I'm looking for, particularly in the daytime as a sort of mum of a little one. I don't want to look overly made up. So a CC cream, I'm looking forward to trying that. Next in my bag is this, the Tarte Friction Stick. Now, I love Tarte branding. Their packaging is always fun. It's always upbeat, always makes me smile, always makes me think of summertime. So this is an exfoliating gel cleanser. It's in a unique twist up format. It transforms from a solid to a gel cleansing lather that gently removes away impurities. Well, I don't know what Sephora have done, but they must be reading my beauty resolutions because this year I've been suffering with a little bit, I noticed, very small amount. I call it milli. It's like little white spots. So I'm on a mission to exfoliate and cleanse and try and get rid of it before having to see a dermatologist, if I have to see a dermatologist. I have to see one. Over the festive season or vacation, sometimes the kind of skin routine slips a little bit. I mean, I try and be disciplined, but you can't take as many products as you might like to when you're away. And so I'm on this rampage in January to get my skin back to where it needs to be. And exfoliating cleansers are on my list of hit things. It's dark, you rub it on your hand, and it does go from like quite a stick-like consistency to like a gel. And when I'm rubbing it on the back of my hand, you certainly can feel the exfoliation. It feels quite gentle. It's not going to be too abrasive, which is important if you have sensitive skin like me. If you are someone who suffers with rosacea or higher pigmentation or just generally sensitive skin, you have to be very careful with exfoliation because you don't want to make it worse. So I'll give this a try. Like no odour, which is lovely. Next is this by Pharmacy, spelt with an F. It is the Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. Well, masks, hallelujah, for those gloomy January evenings when you can't do anything else because the weather's pants. Let's mask, ladies. This honey-based warming gel mask transforms into a decadent cream while evening skin tone, hydrating and brightening. Well, that sounds right up my street, and I'm going to quickly give it a gander, but it looks to me like it doesn't contain any nasties, which makes it even more attractive. Let's give it a niffy whiff, see what it smells like. Oh, it is like a gel. If you look, it's bright yellow. Very little, really little fragrance. Otherwise, my nose bunged up. Very little fragrance. Yeah, just a sort of mild smell of honey, but nothing like over the top. But doesn't feel as heavy as honey type products, because sometimes honey puts me off, honestly. Feels nice. I will again try this and report back. And now, I would say this could be could be way, I don't know, treatment mask. You know, I think I should probably practice that. It's a restorative mask, helps to care for damaged hair and leaves strands feeling smooth and touchably soft. I'm definitely gonna give this a try. My hair's feeling particularly soft at the moment. I don't know whether that's because I've spent a month in different water or what, but at the moment I'm finding it almost too soft that it's struggling to hold a curl. So I will give this a try. Let's have a little sniff. Let's look at the consistency while I remove the silver nub. While I remove the silver tip. This has a very pretty fragrance. Kind of florally. You know, nothing offensive. We'll give this a try and report back. Perfume. And this one is Oh So Lovely by Tory Burch. Love Relentlessly. Love Relentlessly it's called. Who doesn't love Tory Burch? Let's give it a whiff. These again, this is another real positive of Sephora Play, is every month you get a little perfume sample. They're small, but they are so super duper in your handbag or in your makeup bag or in your car or something when you feel a bit, you might be a bit whiffy. And you can smell divine. Little trick is I do find some perfumes really upset my skin, so I spray it in my hair. Because, you know, believe it or not, I do glow a little bit in my hair. My scalp sweats a wee bit, and actually the fragrance comes out. Just a tip, or obviously on your clothes, but I actually prefer to put it in my hair. So I'm just rubbing it in my hair. I'm just rubbing it in my hair. That's pretty Tory. If you're not a fan of floral fragrances, don't go near it. Very light, very summery, very florally. Very pretty. Okay, finally, this I think I'm most excited about. This is, get it together, Clinique's Sweet as Black Honey, almost lipstick in black honey. Sheer lip colour with a glossy finish and is a bestseller. Cult classic black honey shade. This wearable goes with anything lip product, blends the format and colour of your lips formation. Now this has excited me because you will not believe me, I'm sure, if I tell you that I always have in the back of my mind a list of products that I want to try or that I want to buy or I think about buying. And recently, actually, one of my sister-in-laws mentioned to me like last year about Lipstick Queen's product, and they've got one and the name escapes from me, and I will put it here. And it is very similar to the Dior kind of lip balm type products that I've used before, where they take the tone and colour of your lips. They basically create the ideal lipstick shade for you because it's based on, I don't know how it works. I'm not a scientist. Mr. L would be much better to tell you. Something to do with the pigment and the pH in your lips. So I think this is Clinique's version of the same thing. I think it's been around a lot longer. The colour, when you pull it out of the, you don't pull it, but when you turn it out of the kind of bullet, it kind of freaks you out because you think, what? And it literally is almost black, but it isn't. It's like a dark burgundy kind of Merlot coloured wine. And when you stir it on the back, it's like, it literally goes like a glossy colour. And actually, your skin is not that dissimilar to your lips. So the shade it goes on your, let me put a little bit more, the shade it does on your hands is probably pretty close to what it would be like on your lips. So that's the kind of colour. Actually, not that dissimilar to the Benefit colour I'm wearing at the moment. Is it Benefit? Might be Bare Minerals I'm wearing. I think it's Bare Minerals actually. Long wearing lip. I'll put that down here what I'm wearing. Similar. More of a gloss finish, more of a lightweight finish. What I will do when I've got rid of this is maybe try it and put a picture somewhere so you can see. So that's it, folks. That's January's bag. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am with Sephora Play. I hate to be sort of negative about other competitors, but I had Birchbox for a year, and honestly, it is night and day in comparison to Sephora Play. The things that I get in there, I'm actually excited about. The colours work for me, the products and the brands are fabulous. That's not to say that I didn't get some gems from Birchbox, I did, but not as consistently month on month as I am here with Sephora Play. Put your teeth in. So if you want to give it a go, I recommend you do so. It's really good. This isn't sponsored. I genuinely have paid for the year's subscription, but I hope to continue with it. It's really great. Enjoyed my video, please do subscribe. Please click the subscription button. If you're not following me on the blog, please do so. I'm also available on all forms of social media. All my tags are listed on my website, thelifestyledady.com. Thank you. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Have your day. I'll speak again to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now.